What if I told you that getting her to chase you is easier than you think? Most guys make the same mistakes: calling too much, texting too often, acting too eager. They suffocate the connection before it even has a chance to breathe. But here's the secret. Women are drawn to mystery, to confidence, to a man who knows his worth. They want to win you over, not the other way around. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. If you flip the script, if you shift the dynamic, you'll have her thinking about you non-stop, wondering what you're up to, and most importantly, wanting more. Imagine this. You meet a woman, you have a great conversation, there's a spark. You're excited, she seems excited. So you ask for her number and then you blow it. You start texting her constantly, asking her out every night. Sounds familiar? It's a trap most guys fall into. We think that showing constant attention is the key to winning a woman's heart. But here's the harsh reality. It's actually a major turnoff. It makes you look desperate, insecure, and frankly, a little bit creepy. Women find confidence irresistible. Nothing screams insecurity louder than a man who can't handle a little space. Remember, you had a life before you met her, right? Don't drop everything to revolve your world around her. Keep living your life. Keep pursuing your passions. Keep seeing your friends. Instead of bombarding her with texts, give her a chance to miss you. Let her wonder where you are, what you're doing, and who you're with. Let her be the one to reach out first sometimes. Trust me, the chase is far more exciting when she's the one initiating. Now, I'm not saying you should play games or ignore her completely. This isn't about manipulation. It's about creating a healthy dynamic. It's about showing her that you're a high-value man who isn't afraid to give her the space she needs. The next time you're tempted to double text, resist the urge. The next time you want to rearrange your entire schedule to see her, don't. Instead, suggest a time when you're genuinely free, and if it doesn't work for her, that's okay. Remember, a man who knows his worth doesn't chase after anyone. He stands his ground and lets the right woman come to him. Let's talk about confidence, because gentlemen, it's the secret sauce. It's what separates the men who chase from the men who are chased. Confidence isn't about arrogance or bragging rights. It's about owning your worth, knowing who you are, and refusing to settle for anything less than exceptional. When you're truly confident, you don't need constant validation. You don't need to brag about your accomplishments or seek approval from others. You're comfortable in your own skin, and that's incredibly attractive to women. Think about it. Would you rather be with a woman who's constantly seeking reassurance, or one who knows her value and walks with her head held high? The same principle applies to men. One of the biggest mistakes guys make is putting women on a pedestal. They treat them like prizes to be won, which instantly puts them in a position of weakness. Remember, you bring something unique and valuable to the table too. Don't be afraid to voice your opinions even if they differ from hers. Don't be afraid to say no if her plans don't align with yours. And for goodness sake, don't try to change who you are to impress her. Authenticity is a powerful form of confidence. When you're comfortable being yourself, flaws and all, it shows that you're not afraid to be vulnerable, and that's a quality that women find incredibly attractive. So, how do you cultivate this unshakable confidence? It starts with self-acceptance. Embrace your strengths, work on your weaknesses, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Pursue your passions, invest in your personal growth, and surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The more you invest in yourself, the more confident you'll become, and the more irresistible you'll be to the woman you desire. Chapter 3. Be unpredictable. Keep her guessing. Let's be honest. Predictability is the death of attraction. When a woman knows exactly what you're going to say, how you're going to act, and what grand romantic gesture you're going to pull next, the excitement fades. The mystery vanishes. And frankly, so does the chase. Women are drawn to men who keep them on their toes, men who surprise them, intrigue them, and keep them guessing. This isn't about playing games. It's about injecting a dose of spontaneity and excitement into the dynamic. Think back to the early stages of a relationship. Remember that intoxicating blend of anticipation and excitement? You never knew when you'd hear from her next, what she'd say, or what adventure awaited. That's the energy we want to recapture. This could be as simple as sending an unexpected but playful text. Instead of the usual, "How was your day?" Try something like, "What's the most spontaneous thing you've done today?" It sparks her interest, gets her thinking, and most importantly, leaves her wanting more. Or, instead of the typical dinner and a movie date, think outside the box. Take her on an adventure, hiking, go-karting, exploring a hidden part of your city. The key is to create experiences that are memorable, exciting, and uniquely you. The element of surprise doesn't have to be grand gestures. It's about the little things. Break the pattern, shake things up, and keep her guessing. Remember, a man who is comfortable with spontaneity is a man who is comfortable with life itself, and that is incredibly alluring. Chapter 4. Create emotional highs. Make her feel alive. Let's face it, gentlemen, logic doesn't make a woman's heart race. It's the emotional roller coaster, the peaks and valleys, the moments that take her breath away and make her feel truly alive. That's what keeps her coming back for more. Think about your own life. What are the moments you remember most vividly? The ones that are etched in your memory? I guarantee they're not the mundane, everyday occurrences. They're the moments that evoked strong emotions: joy, excitement, passion, even a hint of fear. Women crave these emotional highs, and it's your job to create them. This doesn't mean you need to manufacture drama or become an adrenaline junkie. It's about infusing your interactions with a sense of excitement and adventure, both physically and emotionally. Humor is a powerful tool. Make her laugh, genuinely laugh, until her sides hurt. Share stories, be playful. Don't be afraid to be silly. Laughter creates a bond, a shared moment of joy that she'll associate with you. Don't underestimate the power of vulnerability. Open up to her. Share your passions, your dreams, your fears. Let her see the man beneath the surface. Vulnerability creates a deeper connection, a sense of intimacy that's far more compelling than surface-level conversation. Remember, the goal isn't to become her emotional crutch. It's to be the man who makes her feel a kaleidoscope of emotions. The man who brings excitement, passion, and adventure into her life. The man who makes her feel truly alive. Chapter 5. Focus on self-improvement. Become the ultimate prize. Gentlemen, here's the ultimate truth. The most effective way to make her chase you is to become the man worth chasing. This isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about self-improvement, about constantly striving to be the best version of yourself. Think of it this way. Imagine you're a woman, and you have two men vying for your attention. One is complacent, stuck in a rut, and content with mediocrity. The other is ambitious, driven, and constantly pushing himself to grow. Who are you more drawn to? The answer is obvious. Women are naturally attracted to men who are going places, men who are passionate about life, men who are constantly evolving and becoming the best versions of themselves. So, what areas of your life can you improve? Maybe it's your physical health. Hit the gym, clean up your diet, and invest in feeling good in your own skin. Maybe it's your career. Take that course, pursue that promotion, start that side hustle you've always dreamed of. Or maybe it's your personal development. Read books, learn new skills, challenge your limiting beliefs. The point is, never stop growing, never stop learning, never stop evolving. The more you invest in yourself, the more attractive you become, not just to women, but to the world at large. And here's the best part. When you're genuinely passionate about your own life, when you're excited about the journey you're on, it radiates outwards. It becomes magnetic. Suddenly, you're not chasing after anyone because you're already living a life that's fulfilling and exciting. And that, gentlemen, is the ultimate key to attracting the woman of your dreams. Outro, flip the script. Ignite the spark. If you want her to chase you, remember it's about creating intrigue and showing your worth without pushing too hard. Don't be the guy who's always available, always texting, always trying to please. Be the man who's comfortable in his own skin, who pursues his passions, and who isn't afraid to let her miss him. Try these tips and watch the dynamic shift. You'll notice her leaning in, initiating contact, and wondering what you're up to. Because when you step back and focus on your own growth, you become the ultimate prize, a man who's worth chasing. So, go out there, flip the script, and watch the sparks fly.